Hey guys, how's it going? Recently I've been playing Skyrim a bit more and it kinda got me inspired to make more Skyrim type videos. And I thought to myself, what's a better way to start off this series than by going over the major cities of Skyrim? And if you like this video and want to see more, then feel free to share with a friend, like, and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. Welcome to Solitude, a city as majestic as the name suggests. Sitting high upon the rocky arch of Hafengar, Solitude is not only one of Skyrim's most powerful cities, but also one of its most historically rich. In today's video, we'll be exploring the origins, significance in Skyrim's history, and the role it plays in the power struggles that shape the province. From the towering Blue Palace to the city's storied history, Solitude has seen emperors rise and kingdoms fall. Let's dive in. Solitude was founded long ago, but its exact date of establishment is lost to time. What we do know though is that its strategic location was a key factor in its early importance. The Hafengar hold sits at the mouth of the Karth River, controlling access to the Sea of Ghosts, making Solitude a crucial naval and trading hub. Early settlers, likely Atmorans or descendants of Ysgramor's companions, recognized the potential the land had and built a settlement here. Over time, Solitude grew into the grand city we see today, a true beacon of wealth, influence, and military might. Solitude's history is deeply intertwined with that of the Septim Empire. When Tiber Septim, then known as General Talos, began his conquest to unify Tamriel, it was Solitude that first rallied to his banner in Skyrim. The city became a loyal supporter of the Empire, and its rulers often serving as High Kings of Skyrim. This loyalty to the Empire would continue for generations. You see, Solitude became the political heart of the province, with the infamous Blue Palace housing some of Skyrim's most historical figures, including Queen Potema back in the Third Era. Although Queen Potema's ambition and the civil war that followed her reign left deep scars on the region. Her manipulation and lust for power nearly tore Skyrim apart, and her ghost is said to still haunt the city to this day. And if the Dragonborn finds their way into Solitude and goes into the Blue Palace, the player can overhear Jarl Elisif and her court talking about certain reports where people are hearing strange noises and weird incidences happening around Wolfskull Cave. This will then activate the quest, The Man Who Cried Wolf. If the player decides to investigate the cave, you'll come to find necromancers trying to resurrect Queen Potema. Now, I'm not going to get into this quest too much, I'm going to save it for another video, but if you'd like to see it, comment it down below. Solitude stands as a fortress of Imperial support in the ongoing Skyrim Civil War. Now, before the Dragonborn story starts, Ulfric Stormcloak actually went to Solitude and challenged High King Torygg to a duel. King Torygg, also being a Nord, knew exactly what this meant. In the ancient Nord ways, if you get challenged to a duel and you back out, you can't go to Sovngarde, which is pretty much like Nord Heaven. You see, the High King already knew of Ulfric. He knew he fought in the Great War and studied the way of the voice with the Greybeards, so he simply just accepted his fate. Now, following what happened, Jarl Elisif the Fair, widow of High King Torygg, now rules in his place in Solitude. As a symbol of Imperial might, Solitude's control of Skyrim is paramount. Its military power, bolstered by the Imperial Legion stationed at Castle Dower, makes it a critical asset in the fight for Skyrim's future. And as for the fate of Solitude, that's up for the Dragonborn to decide. Beyond the politics and power though, Solitude is also a vibrant cultural center. I'm sure, like many of you, when I first walked into Solitude, besides the beheading, you see all types of life. Right in the heart of Solitude is the Bard's College, which trains many of Skyrim's most talented musicians and storytellers, keeping the province's traditions alive. From merchants trading goods in the marketplace to the ships docking at the East Empire Company's warehouse, Solitude remains a thriving hub of activity. And it's best to try to talk to everyone in the city to see what's going on and find its hidden mysteries. Solitude stands as a testament to the strength, resilience, and influence of Skyrim, whether through its ties to the Empire, its royal lineage, or its cultural heritage. This city has left an undeniable mark on the history of Tamriel. As the winds of war blow across Skyrim, the fate of Solitude and all of Skyrim remains uncertain. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the history and lore of Solitude. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know what part of Skyrim's lore you'd like to explore next. And check out some of my other videos. Until then, I'll see you all in the next one, and safe travels, Dragonborn.